What would you do if you were trapped in a frozen battlefield, surrounded by enemy forces with no chance of retreat? In December 1944, World War II was nearing its end, but Hitler had one last desperate plan. He believed a surprise winter attack could split the Allied forces, capture the strategic port of Antwerp, and force a negotiated peace. On December 16, 1944, 250,000 German soldiers, backed by 1,400 tanks and 2,600 artillery guns, launched a massive offensive through the dense, snow-covered Ardennes forest. The Allies, mostly American troops, were caught off guard. The initial attack created a bulge in the front lines, giving the battle its name, the Battle of the Bulge. The Germans relied on speed and surprise, using bad weather to their advantage. The thick fog grounded Allied aircraft, while German troops disguised as American soldiers sabotaged supply lines. One of the most notorious war crimes of the battle occurred at Malmedy, where 84 American prisoners of war were executed by SS troops. By December 19th, German forces had pushed deep into Allied territory, surrounding the key town of Bastogne, defended by the 101st Airborne Division. Despite freezing temperatures and being outnumbered 5-1, the Americans refused to surrender. When the German commander demanded their surrender, General Anthony McAuliffe famously replied, "Nuts." The weather finally cleared on December 23rd, allowing Allied air support to strike back. General Patton's Third Army moved quickly, breaking the siege of Bastogne. German supply lines collapsed. Hitler's forces were running out of fuel and ammunition. By January 25, 1945, the Allies had pushed the Germans back to their original positions. Hitler's last offensive had failed, costing Germany over 100,000 soldiers, along with 700 tanks and 1,600 aircraft. The Allies lost around 80,000 troops, making it the largest and bloodiest battle the US Army ever fought. The Battle of the Bulge drained Germany's last reserves, leaving them vulnerable for the final Allied push into Berlin. Hitler had gambled everything and lost. Would you have survived the frozen battlefield of the Ardennes? Like and subscribe for more epic history.